If you're consistent, you could get anything you want. Because the truth is, it's biblical. The race is not to the swift or the strong, it's the one who endures to the end. So, what that means is you don't have to be the best, you don't have to be the smartest, you don't have to be the tallest, you don't have to be the strongest. You just have to be willing to do it every day, whatever that thing is, whether it's building a business, whether it's showing up in your relationship, whether it's getting your body in the right place, whether it's making sure that you get certain things with your health intact. It is about consistency. I knew a man, he was a millionaire. And I remember he had a super consistent schedule. Every day he would get up, he would make his bed, he would make sure he was working on his purpose every day. He never took a day off of working on his purpose. And the only time that he took time out was to spend time with God. And he was extremely successful. And I remember learning that from him and understanding that maybe he wasn't the best at certain things, but he always showed up. And because he showed up, eventually life started showing up for him. And so if you're in a situation where you're like, oh, I've been trying this business thing, it's not working. I've been trying this YouTube thing, it's not working. I've been trying to work out and I don't feel like I'm losing weight. You might not be being consistent. Be honest with yourself. Have you really been going hard in the paint every single day? And I'm not just talking about for 6 months. Because the truth is, overnight successes don't happen overnight. They happen after years of grinding. So have you really been putting your all into it? Have you really been learning? Have you really been able to be taught? Have you really been growing yourself and being consistent in your craft and being consistent in your purpose and being consistent in what God has placed you in this world to do? Be honest with yourself, because a lot of times we're not. We're not really being consistent. I remember I was trying to lose weight and I was walking for an hour a day. And I remember after 3 weeks, I'm like, I don't even see any changes. And I started to get discouraged. And still I started realizing that I had to keep going and keep going and keep showing up. And I remember I looked at a picture of myself when I started, and I looked at a picture of myself 1 month in. And no, I wasn't to my goal weight, but I had made such strides from when I began. And that's why it's so important to celebrate those small milestones, because that's what keeps you consistent. That's what helps you to motivate you to want to keep going, because I know it's hard and I know you want to stop. And I know sometimes you don't feel encouraged to keep going, but it's the consistency that's going to lead to success. You will not be successful without consistency. You need it in order to thrive. And so if this video helped you, if it motivates you, please send it to somebody else. Comment, tell me, what you think about it. Struggles with consistency. Let's talk about it. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.